Hey everybody, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I'm Bill, and we are back on PIlotEdge. This is one of their monthly events. PIlotEdge tries to organize an event every month with a focus field or route. This event is a focus field type of event, so the two different events are route, so it'll be like Portland to Seattle. They did that 1 month, and it's just kind of conga line-ish. The controllers actually prefer this style of event, which is a feeder destination event where fly in from wherever and whatever to a single airport, and they just staff accordingly to funnel everybody in. So it is San Diego Lindbergh Field, which is where Flight Sim Expo in 2021 is being held, and I haven't decided if I'm actually going to fly down there in real life, but I would like to. I'm going to go regardless. I just don't know if I'm going to fly or drive yet. But this is my home airport, and it's a fun flight. I have not landed at Lindbergh, and I would not go there even if I do fly. Kyle, you want on board? All right, let's see if parking brake is set. Parking brake is good. All right, so we're gonna start this thing cold and dark. It's gonna be a delight. Batteries are on. Beacon is on. Let's get this thing primed up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we're gonna look out the window here. Whoops.
Hello. Hi.
Look out the window. Look out! And we are good. Haas, welcome. Eyes, I'm not 100% sure. I know there are going to be some people there, but yeah, it may not be a sponsorship. I'm not sure. I thought they were still sponsoring it, but just not going, not having a booth or anything. That's kind of what I thought. Okay, let's see if the radios are working.
Repack all runway assignments and hold short instructions.
Let's get the ATIS.
On initial contact, you have information kilo.
Oops. Kilo.
John Wayne Airport. ATIS information kilo. 0053 Zulu. Wind 220 at 7. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 6,000. Few clouds at 25,000. Temperature 26. Dew point 16. Altimeter 29er. Arriving and departing runways 20 left, 20 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures, contact, clearance, delivery. Advise on course.
All right.
Hold short 28 left, someone there, full pop.
John clearance, good evening. Cherokee 83364, information kilo, flight following to San Diego, 3,500 via Newport departure.
Had 2 aircraft calling, one's calling for the Newport departure. Stand by, I'll be right back to you. Break November 7194 Papa at Charlie, cross runway 28 left, taxi to the ramp via Charlie Hotel. Good night.
Cross 28 left at Charlie, taxi to the ramp via Charlie Hotel, 7194 Papa. Thanks, you too.
Calling John Wayne clearance for the Newport departure, say call sign.
November 83364.
Lindbergh Tower, Southwest 10, Lindbergh Ground, Southwest 104, off 27 at Bravo 9, or taxi to terminal.
Southwest 104, Lindbergh Ground, taxi to the ramp via Bravo.
Ramp via Bravo, Southwest 104.
Okay, so that's in there. We'll get that set up. We'll get the heading one.
November 83364, John Wayne clearance. fly heading on departure. Fly heading 150, maintain VFR at or below 2,400. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 2734. Say type aircraft.
On departure, left 150 out of below 2,400. Departures on 28.1, squawking 2734. We're a P-28 Romeo, Cherokee A3364.
Cherokee A3364, read back correct. How you doing?
Fantastic. How are you?
Excellent, thank you.
Okay. Sweet. So we got our stuff in there.
A3364, you still on free?
Affirmative, Cherokee 364.
I'm sorry, you're looking for flight following?
That is affirmative, yeah. Flight following 3,500, Cherokee A3364.
Cherokee A3364, thank you. Do you have a destination?
Yeah, Limerick Field, San Diego, Cherokee A3364.
Cherokee A3364, thank you. You can contact ground when we're ready to taxi, okay?
All right, ground for taxi, Cherokee 364. See you. We actually were.
Ground calling unanswered signal.
We're on ground.
Gentlemen, clearance, TBM 3025 Foxtrot, good evening. I need the IFR clearance to Lindbergh.
TBM 3025 Foxtrot, John Wayne clearance, good evening. We'll get that for you. You're clear to the Lindbergh Airport. Be on departure, fly heading 175. Expect radar vectors Victor 25. Pacific intersection, then as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect 9,000, 10 minutes after departure. Correction, expect 9,000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 4646.
Clear to Lindbergh Airport, flight heading 175, expect vectors to Victor 25, then pass if, and then is filed.
I'm glad you guys are here tonight.
9,000 after 5.
This is a lot of fun.
46463025 Foxtrot.
TBM 3025 Foxtrot, read back correct.
John ground, hello, Cherokee 83364. We're at Jay's taxi to tower run up.
Cherokee 83364, John Wayne ground, good evening. Taxi to tower run up via Bravo.
Tower run up via Bravo, Cherokee 83364.
Dr. Ground, Walker 397 on the terminal.
No, well, I beat you to the ground, Cole, that's for sure. Clear to the right. Clear to the left. We're looking good. Oh, we're looking good.
Walker 397, confirm that's Walker 397 calling for taxi.
Walker 397, call for taxi.
Walker 397, thank you. Airline 31 left, taxi via Bravo Whiskey Alpha. It is Mike current.
Airline via Bravo Whiskey Alpha, Walker 397, thank you.
Yeah, it's a little different, Griller. It's a little different.
John Wayne ground 0711 Charlie Golf at the west ramp. Request taxi to runway 20 right.
0711 Charlie Golf. John Wayne ground, runway 20 right at Kilo, taxi via Bravo Kilo. Give way to the Cherokee, right to left.
Yeah, that's true.
Bravo Kilo.
Yeah, that would not have ended in disaster.
Attention aircraft data, John Wayne is Lima, current altimeter 29990.
Ooh.
John Wayne ground, TBM 3025 Foxtrot at the west ramp, ready to taxi with Lima.
Okay, let's run up time.
Hold your position, verify squawk 4646.
Clear to the right.
Approaching runway 02 left.
No, we're not.
20 right.
No, we're not.
Squawking 464625 Foxtrot.
TBM 3025 Foxtrot, thank you.
Okay, rich mixture.
1 Charlie Golf, hold short of Golf.
Take the mags. Left.
Hold short of Golf.
Right.
711 Charlie
Good.
Golf.
Cycle prop.
TBM 3025 Foxtrot,
Good.
runway 20 right at Kilo,
Good.
taxi via Bravo Kilo, 8 is
Good.
Lima, current.
Idle.
20 right at Kilo via Bravo Kilo 3025 Foxtrot, I have Lima.
Good. Lean. 1,000.
Limber ground, Allegiant 383,
Good.
for Terminal 2 West.
Good, good.
Allegiant 383, Limburg ground,
And let's go.
Bravo, good night.
Park to be at Bravo, Allegiant 383, good night.
Montgomery ground, November 1 Tango Echo, type Cessna Skyhawk 172. Request flight following to Sierra, November Alpha at 6,500, and I have Tango.
Aircraft calling Montgomery ground, say the call sign.
Aircraft calling Montgomery ground is November 1 Tango Echo.
November 1 Tango Echo, departure frequency 119.6, squawk 1660.
I don't see too many TBMs at John Wayne. That's cool though.
Aircraft is Cessna Skyhawk 172 and squawk 1660 and departure on 119.6 for 1 Tango Echo.
System 1 Tango Echo, read back correct date is Tango is current advisory taxi.
Roger, well advised.
John Wayne ground, Cherokee 83364, continue.
Cherokee 3364, John Wayne ground, runway 20 at Kilo taxi via Bravo Kilo.
Bravo Kilo 20 right, Cherokee 83364, I'd like to request departure from the left side as well.
Cherokee 364, roger, you can expect that. 0711, Charlie Golf, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, 11 Charlie Golf.
Okay.
Question, Monterey ground. Question, sorry, Montgomery. I'll get that time. Extension 337 Montgomery, runway 5 now.
Yeah, Cole, it was a mess, but it's okay.
Aircraft calling, I was on my
Real deal. Ryzen 9 3900X 3070 64 gigabytes.
On hotel for the FBI. Extension 337.
Other various
Montgomery
things.
ground, which FBI? Are you going to Crown Air or Gibbs? I don't know the difference. I'm on the other side of the world. Mid-port, I presume, entering by hotel. Extension 337.
Yeah, we haven't flown 176 in a while. We might go back to that. The reason for that is training versus time building, and Julia, because that's not a rental plane. So there's
Alright, Kirk on, I was on land left data call sign, please.
Walker 380. Left and contact ground 401 tickets here.
Where's Tower 768 Foxtrot Sierra, clear 29, right?
768 Foxtrot Sierra, ramp by a hotel. You can remain on this frequency. Have a good night.
Ramp via hotel with you, mate. Foxtrot Sierra, thank you.
Yeah, I've got rudders. Yeah.
John Wayne Tower, TBM 3025 Foxtrot, holding short of runway 20 right at Kilo, ready for IFR departure.
3025 Foxtrot, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff, 3025 Foxtrot.
John Wayne Tower, good evening. Cherokee 83364, short 20 right at Kilo.
Hi, Bill.
Hi, Goldie.
83364, John Wayne Tower, cross runway 20 right at Kilo.
Approaching runway 20 right.
Kilo, line up and wait.
Crossing 20 right at Kilo, line up and wait 20 left at Kilo, Cherokee
0 right.
83364.
5,300 feet remaining.
God, I love this simulator. I love all this stuff. It's so great. It just feels exactly like in the real life. It's
Approaching
freaking
runway
incredible.
20 left.
What's up, Ghost?
5, clear to land.
Ground 250.
33364,
Entered runway 0 left. 2,500 feet
Clear for takeoff
remaining.
20 left at Kilo, Cherokee 83364. Lights, camera, action. Let's roll it.
Look at that thing. She rolling, she rolling, she rolling. Her rotation speed is fine.
And there is 55. Let's do it. Come on, let's do it.
Let it do what it do, baby. We up, baby. Best angle of climb.
All right, so let's get on to our heading.
Buddy.
711 Charlie Golf, short at 20 right.
Hi, Goldsy.
711 Charlie Golf, showing Tower, runway 20 right at
Goldsy,
Kilo, line up and wait.
19 months. You are the absolute
711 Charlie Golf.
master. I love it. Thankfully, my awesome double I likes cross country time.
3364, radar contact, say altitude.
Climbing through 400 Cherokee 364.
Wonderful, connect SoCal departure.
SoCal departure Cherokee 83364. Bye.
Bye. 711.
All right. Just looks freaking. Look at that departure. Look at that departure. It's just beautiful. SoCal departure, good evening. Cherokee 83364, climbing through 1000 restricted.
Start 83364, SoCal departure, cancel altitude restriction.
Canceling altitude restriction up to 3,500, Cherokee 364.
Departure, good evening, 397, climbing through 6,600 to 7,000, the Cathedral 1 departure.
Over 397, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 12,000.
12,000, Walker 397.
Over 397, after Palm Springs, clear tracks normal.
After Palm Springs, direct turn on Walker 397.
3025 Foxtrot, SoCal.
Ghost doing it absolutely fantastic. Climbing up to 3,500. This thing feels so slow compared to like getting right out of that jet.
Departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 9,000. When I move procedure is passive.
Up to 9,000. Can you repeat the second part, please?
Achieving 25 Foxtrot, when able, proceed direct passive.
Direct passive, 25 Foxtrot.
Piper 364, are we going navigation?
Oh, nav Cherokee 364. And SoCal approach Cherokee 83364. I just want to confirm that 2503 Delta is cold.
.com 130 descend via Lucky 1 arrival.
Oh yeah. I do like keeping it lower.
0364, I believe you were calling regarding the restricted area. As far as I'm aware, it is hot currently.
Roger that. We'll stay clear. Cherokee 364. Yeah, going low level down here is so fun over the beach, but we'll just climb out nicely. Oh yeah. Always forget to turn that stupid thing off. Cool. If anyone's new, welcome to the stream. Happy Friday night. Join the party. Yeah, so we're doing this PIlotEdge event. They do them pretty much once a month. I don't know if they did one in August. Actually, I now that I think about it, they definitely didn't do it in August after SimVenture. And they're a lot of fun. Extra staffing. They continually rotate the times and the days to make it accessible for as many people as possible, which I think is very cool. Lots of European people on the network, and it's fun. It's fun having the extra traffic volume for sure. It's always great doing an event. I personally prefer the events where I can go VFR. The IFR stuff is a lot of fun, but to me it's more, I don't want to say annoyance, but you'll inevitably get delay vectors or holds, or it becomes so busy that it becomes a bit of a cluster. Whereas if you're VFR, it's just a lot of traffic. So you're not really, your progress isn't necessarily impeded as much as it's just busier and a little bit more chaotic, which to me is more fun doing an event like this. Just flying a jet IFR on the network with regular traffic levels to me is great. It's nice when you have traffic coming in and out of your destination or arrival point. But to me, it doesn't, having the IFR fly-in isn't, to me, as fun as the VFR stuff. But some people really like the ground delays and the holds and the vectors and all that stuff, and it is fun. And obviously, it's once a month, so it's not a huge deal. But when I can do an event VFR, I'll, practically speaking, Limburg has has a nice little FBO, so it's not, there's GA planes that go in there all the time, so it's not very out of place. LAX, even though we've been to LAX is like, would be a little bit more out of place. Same with San Francisco. That's just so expensive. This plane needs more drag. Doing it 140 over the ground. Which is pretty good. What's up, Stan? You may have mentioned it once or twice, but where are you at in your instrument training? I am at the getting close to finishing up the time building stage. I'm almost there in the cross country time, and I'm almost there in the hood time. The other thing, which kind of going back to your question, Ryan, is plane, and what plane I'm going to finish up the training at. So we'll see. Got some backup options. But I'm just, I was telling my friend, it's in the video that we're posting, that I'm working on now, the flight up to Monterey. I have so much fun flying right now that the instrument rating is going to be great. I maybe have, there might have been one or two days that I would have flown had I been instrument rated, but everything else, it's so nice to fly here. We're so lucky, that I haven't had that. I haven't had too many experiences yet where the weather has prevented me from flying. So the motivation to get it done quickly is not there. I have the motivation to do it, just I'm not in a rush because the regular flying that we've been doing has been so much fun. Yeah.
So the departure level grade is 4,200 for 5,175 heading.
Walker 380, circa departure.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, when I've got Q or Brad with me, and we file, like, it's awesome. It's super nice to file and fly around here, but it's just not. I'm not at the. I'm taking my time. I mean, that's just the only way I can put it, is I am enjoying flying. I'm enjoying the time building. We're going to restaurants. We're making videos, doing hood work, practicing approaches. It's so much fun, and it's going to get to a point where I'm going to just have the hours and need to just get everything set up to, get the ground school done, take the test, bone up for the check ride, and knock it out. So one of our friends also might become an examiner, so I'm kind of like waiting for that as well. To be candid, yeah, the test, I am after the private test, I'm probably going to, I'm definitely going to treat the IFR test differently than I did for the private one. So it's just a matter of going through the curriculum and getting it done. I am flying more and more IFR on purpose on PIlotEdge, though, just to be used to looking at plates, used to being in the system and all that stuff. So I'm flying IFR in the sim on PIlotEdge a lot more, just to get used to that system, and I think that's going to help a ton once I start ramping up.
For 83364, complex hotel approach 119.6.
19.6, Cherokee 364.
Southwest 1992, contact Los Angeles Center 12, correction, should be 133.2.
Shepherd Air, passed the test. Love it. Shitty part of instrument test is that so much of the private shit is in it too. In fact, the questions I got wrong, I think, were mostly PPL. That's hilarious, Ryan. Yeah, I would. There's so much stuff that I just don't use, so I don't have it at the top of my head at all. I know it exists and know, where to look it up when it does come up, but yeah, I probably would be in the same boat. All right, sounds good, Griller. Flight planning, emergencies, 175 and 185.
090.
Left 090, .com 11.
And that's there's visual approach, runway 28 right.
For instruction, advise on initial contact. You have information.
You just say vectors for visual.
.com 11 affirmative.
San Diego International Bird Field. ATIP information India. 0151 Zulu. Wind 300 at...
Okay. SoCal approach, good evening. Cherokee 83364, 3500 India at Limburg.
Right, 3364, SoCal approach, Roger, cleared into Bravo airspace.
Cleared into the Bravo, Cherokee 83364.
That's just for you.
I love that. I feel like I'm in the real plane. North of Oceanside. We got it. The PIlotEdge, north of Oceanside, Bravo clearance.
Approach, hello again, Skyhawk 1 Tango.
The immersion. Do you feel the immersion? I can feel, I am drenched in immersion. Alright, Airwolf. Thanks, man. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Love it.
025 Foxtrot. We're 25 Foxtrot, that's Vector's visual approach, runway 27 at Limburg.
Vectors for the visual, runway 27 at Limburg, 25 Foxtrot.
18.3. They did it without being asked. To be fair, they do it all the time if you ask, but that's really funny. North of Oceanside, dude, like, it's immediately the next frequency, and we would have been passed off from whatever our John Wayne departure, 24-1, 25-35, whatever the departure is. The very next frequency, which is usually around Dana Point, they're the ones that end up giving you the clearance. So you're cleared sometimes at Dana Point, which is hilarious. Clear into the Bravo at an altitude that will keep you outside of the Bravo the entire way through it. Count it. No, see, but what they would do is they would right now. So okay, if it's busy, I'm at 3,500. They're gonna descend.
Contact SoCal approach 124.35.
2435, .com 11.
They're gonna descend me to 3,000 for traffic, and then I'm gonna get a vector, and then they're gonna leave me at that altitude and wait until I say, hey, am I cleared through? And they're gonna say, yeah, you're cleared.
Hey, bird. Whoa, buddy.
That's how it usually goes.
We do have Tango. We're going to want the visual.
Ryan, dude, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Vatson Flyer.
Hey, firm, we have Tango.
That is awesome, man.
Thank you.
Cheers to that. Cheers to you guys being here tonight. Cheers to PIlotEdge for being friggin' awesome. It's very possible, eyes.
RNAV runway 9er, search with the touch and go, yeah, 4 Charlie Alpha.
4 Charlie Alpha, roger, have your request, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, 4 Charlie Alpha.
It was not good, Goldsy. It was not a good time. It could be busy though, Ryan, if half of them tried to call up tower at the same time or something.
Short traffic climbing out of Palomar, 10 o'clock, 6 miles westbound.
Oh, IFR back to John Wayne.
500.
Yeah, we could do that, Simedge. I'm kind of looking at the time to see where what Julia is doing. We're going a bit.
My traffic call.
No. Looking Cherokee 364.
Roger. 10 o'clock, 4 miles, correction, 6 miles westbound, Archer at 1,800.
1,800. All right, negative contact. We'll let you know we have them inside Cherokee 364.
Roger.
Dude, I know. At least the gear sucks up. See, where's this banner tow guy? Yeah, there's not much SimEdge. It's we'll see how it goes once we get to the terminal side, because if it really is kind of busy, it might be a good place to park it for the night. All right, so since it's Friday night and you guys are my favorite and are hanging out here, I had this idea that I think I'm going to do on Tuesday. I could definitely do that, Simedge. So this idea I had on Tuesday, I recently got Assetto Corsa, the sim racing game. We might be integrating with them for my job. So I just happened to download it the night before to fly with some pilot friends, and it's super fun. It's really fun, and I got it working with my yoke. Like, it actually works, and they've got a bunch of Lotus cars, which I've raced on track, and I'm thinking about doing a flight to Monterey doing some laps at Laguna Seca, and then flying back. Probably not like Monterey John Wayne, but you know, maybe Oakland or something, and doing like a track day, flying to a track day. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. I don't know if it's going to be fun or not to watch, but I figured I would float the idea out to you guys and see what you thought. I got within 2 seconds of a friend of mine's best lap time at Laguna Seca. Yeah, no, I've had the yoke for a while. Yeah. But yeah, so I have like using the toe brakes as brake and throttle, and the yoke as a steering wheel. Like, it's super jank, but it worked, and I kind of got into a rhythm, and was able to actually get a pretty good lap time. But I thought that might be kind of a fun, different stream. Unless everyone thinks that sounds like the worst idea ever, then we can maybe think of a different idea.
Bravo, turn 10 degrees right.
Mac, thank you for joining the Discord. Welcome. Welcome.
You can expect visual approach runway 28 right at Montgomery.
Roger.
Worst idea. Well, I mean, worst idea ever. Like, worst. I mean, the idea of streaming it, not actually like using the yoke. Like, that is really stupid. But yeah, I mean, like, as a stream idea, because it's without a doubt a stupid idea. It looks so dumb, so stupid.
653 Tango Bravo, contact SoCal approach 124.35.
124.35, November 6 Tango Bravo.
What would Julia do? I don't know, drive the truck? Yeah, I can have Julia stream like Truck Simulator to drop the car off, and then I'll meet it for the track day, and then she'll Truck Simulator it back back to the warehouse. Yeah, and then we'll get some farm simming. I just want like this like cohesive sim, like not environment, but just like life, like all these interconnected games strung together, and then get drafted and shipped off and play Call of Duty or something. So I have to sell the farm.
364, maintain VFR 3500, flying 110 vectors for sequence.
110 Cherokee 83364. Personally, I never got the whole simmer thing, no offense to anyone. Just I like flying, so people who play truck sim, farm sim, whatever, like, no thanks. Yeah, I've never played any of them. I've done truck sim a little bit, and it was okay. Farm sim sounds fun to me. In some ways, like the Jeremy Clarkson.
364 contact SoCal approach 124.35.
2435 Cherokee 364. SoCal approach Cherokee 83364 3500 heading 110.
Cherokee 83364 SoCal approach flighting 120 clear through Bravo airspace, maintain VFR 3500.
120 clear to the Bravo, maintain 3500 Cherokee 83364.
364 San Diego, altimeter 2994, advise 80.
We have India at San Diego, Cherokee 83364.
3 Tango Bravo, turn right heading T80.
Vatsim Flyer, I didn't know that I was losing you, so I would have dropped you a hard see-in. Yeah, 2 Bravo clears. It's awesome, I love it. We get the Top Gun flyby too. Goat Simulator. Goat Simulator is pretty funny. Yeah, I don't know, Ryan. I treat it just like any other type of game. Like, there's some games that I just cannot do. JRPGs have no interest in that, but some people love them. And I don't see the appeal at all. And the same thing goes with simulators. It's either you're into that style or not. Farming Simulator, I think, kind of is cool.
TBM at 4,000.
And which direction was that traffic, Cherokee 364?
Cherokee 364, not for you, disregard.
Oh, Roger, 364.
2 Tango Bravo, go report to
3 Tango Bravo, clear bridge approach, 128 right.
Cathedral, 28 right now, MSFS 2 Tango Bravo.
Yeah, ever since Jeremy Clarkson's show and Harry Metcalf's farming show, Julia and I have talked about, like, we should play Farming Simulator. All right, now we're getting some serious immersion right now. Some sequencing vectors in San Diego through the Bravo. Over Miramar, big time. And we got in just in time too. We're gonna be parked right when this thing ends. I love it. We should play farms. Oh, that's awesome. It's fun, man. I hope you guys enjoy it, Ryan, because it's a lot of fun working together. We actually work in the same department, the same company, so...
83364, traffic 1 o'clock, 5 miles, westbound Saab at 2,800.
Looking for that traffic, Cherokee 364.
SoCal approach today, November 1 Delta Bravo 1010,000 with India.
1 Delta Bravo, SoCal approach, flying 240, maintain 5,000.
Gotcha.
Approach runway 27, altimeter 2994.
Yeah, no one's said anything, so that's good at least. Okay.
Right 2364, flighting 180.
180 Cherokee 364. Okay. Got our $40 ramp fee ready to go. Let's Coronado Bridge. Downtown San Diego. We're probably over... Oh, yeah, there's Qualcomm. Looks like that picture was taken during a game. Where's the zoo?
Hawker 380 SoCal approach Montgomery.
I think there's the zoo over there.
299
Right?
28 left.
Actually, I have not been to the zoo yet. I don't think that's it, though. Animal Kingdom, is that what it's called or something? Wild Animal Park. I thought it was close-ish to the city. That might be it. Yeah, that might be it over there. I don't remember. Okay, that is the zoo in Balboa. It's hard to tell. It looks like it's way closer to the airport than I thought it was, but...
Stockholm Walker 380, do have the airport side.
Thank you.
Walker 380, maintain 4,000. Down to 4,000, Walker 380. Alright, 2364, you can turn direct to the numbers.
Direct to the numbers, Cherokee 364. Hit it!
Alright, 2364, contact Limit Tower, 118.3 Derby Liner.
Alright, heading over to Tower, Cherokee 364, thanks.
Walker 380, clear vision approach, runway 28 left. Clear vision approach, 28 left, Walker 380.
Should we request an overhead break? Limburg Tower, good evening, Cherokee 83364. Final 27, information India, full stop.
Oh no.
Limburg Tower, Southwest 105, ready 27.
Southwest 105, Limburg Tower, hold short, runway 27.
Holding short 27, Southwest 105.
Walker 387, ground 123, point enter.
139, Walker 387, thank you.
83364, Limburg Tower, my favorite, Bill, runway 27, clear to land.
To land 27, Cherokee 83364, good evening.
Hi.
Oh my god, this is awesome.
Hey, bird.
Alright. Mata J, thank you so much for the gifted sub, that is awesome.
One mile final runway 27.
Holy crap.
Sync rate, sync rate.
There we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted a better view of the slip coming in here. That was sketchy as crap. Alright, we'll get off the runway nice and quick here for our airliner friends. God, I haven't done a back-to-back flight in two different types in the sim in a long time. This thing feels sketchy. Found it. Found the ground. Limburg Tower, Cherokee 83364, clear at Charlie 4, heading to signature.
83364, 123, point enter for ground, good day.
Alright, ground to taxi, Cherokee 364, see ya.
Southwest 105, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Southwest 105.
That was a pretty good good day though. Number ground, Cherokee 83364, clear 27 at Charlie 4, heading to signature.
Cherokee 83364, Lindbergh ground, taxi to signature via Charlie Hotel.
Charlie Hotel signature, Cherokee 83364.
Enjoy the Expo.
We will, thank you. Yeah, that got crossed up there a little bit, but cool with that. That's fine. My usual full slip. I love leaving it high and then just dumping it in. Alright, so I know it's a generic livery, but the fact that we can hear traffic in this to me, I would take hearing the traffic over the correct livery, I think. That looks so badass. Mata, are you using the X-Plane 11 one? Definitely need to slip. Definitely need to slip. Oh, I shouldn't say need to. But they slip really nicely, especially with full slip and 35 degrees of flaps is one of my favorite things that plane will do. It comes down nice. Nice. I like leaving it high because I think dropping it in is super fun. Also, it just that little extra buffer being close to the airport. Leave it high and don't risk anything. I kind of agree. I agree, Kilston. Either power off 180 or an overhead brake. Those are the two options. I'm not joking either. Kilo Romeo 007, welcome. Signature has upgraded its facilities. We back it up a little bit more. Get it nice and tight here. PIlotEdge. Freaking amazing job. That was incredibly fun.
G'day, November 1 Delta Bravo, off at Bravo 7 Terminal 1.
That was really, really fun.
November 1 Delta Bravo, Lindbergh ground, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Terminal via Bravo, November 1 Delta Bravo.
Good night, copy.
How are you?
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah, his voice is pretty easy to pick out, isn't it?
Montgomery ground, Walker 3, we're clear of 2EX left, and we're going to park straight ahead.
Let's see, do we have anybody else coming in on final here?